next 15 weeks, Liverpool could become the most successful team ever in one season of English football. Good evening from Anfield, where tonight they play the first leg of the semi-final of the Milk Cup, one of 4 trophies Liverpool hope to win between now and May the 25th. No English club has won even 3 of the big 4 in a season, let alone the Grand Slam. But the Burnley supporters would remind us that their side, despite lying next to bottom in the second division, have already beaten 3 First Division teams in the Milk Cup, including Spurs 4-1 at White Hart Lane. Their side is unchanged from that quarter-final, with number 11 Kevin Young and number 8 Trevor Steeden having passed fitness tests. And these younger players, together with 4 internationals in Willie Donachie, Martin Dobson, Brian Flynn and Billy Hamilton, will be hoping at best to repeat the draw that Burnley forced here in the League Cup in 1975, at worst to restrict Liverpool's lead before the second leg at Turf Moor next Tuesday. But if an unchanged Liverpool team need any reassurance, they have gone 62 cup matches unbeaten at Anfield since Middlesbrough won here in 1974. And if they win this competition for the 3rd year running, that in itself will be a unique achievement. Referee Ray Lewis of Surrey gets the match underway. Liverpool, heavily practiced in 2-leg games in Europe as well as in this competition, will be looking for a healthy lead from this first match at Anfield. Here's Young for Burnley. Liverpool attacking the Kop end in the first half. They've scored 87 goals in all competitions this season. And here's Hodgson. And Burnley know there's an awful lot of defending to do tonight as Liverpool force the first corner. Hodgson came for a flick, it came off Johnston, and every Burnley player was back. And that may be the pattern as Liverpool launch the first onslaught of the night. Billy Hamilton defending there, number 9. It's Souness for Liverpool. Burnley will hope that Hamilton and Taylor can break away if they do manage to get the ball out of their own half. Certainly the Burnley fans making plenty of noise. But the ball runs loose again, and a chance there, and driven by the man who can't go wrong, Ian Rush. 26 goals this season. That includes one in the Charity Shield, by the way. He scores in all competitions, but not then. It wasn't very far away from Stevenson's goal. Johnston. Dalglish. Look at Flynn there, sticking close to him. Souness. Oh, not the best of touches from Rush. Scott. And now Stephen. Now Liverpool are square. The question of whether Burnley can penetrate that back line. There goes Billy Hamilton and Phil Neal, the covering player. And then it was Hansen. Those defenders have got an awful lot of work to get through, and look at Flynn there following Dalglish. That's obviously part of the Burnley plan, and the header was by Dobson. Throw being left for Craig Johnston, who takes a breather. Aiming at Hodgson. Gets it down all right. Half away by Phelan. There he is again. And Kennedy for Liverpool. But Burnley fans shouting for handball. And it was Lawrenson who wasn't certain, but the understanding between Lawrenson and Hansen building up so well now. Lawrenson again. Oh, in the way was Scott. And Hansen beats Hamilton. But Burnley contesting every ball so urgently. Lee now for Liverpool. And Dalglish. Well, Brian Flynn just lost him for a moment, and that was enough. Sammy Lee, good at knowing exactly when Dalglish is going to make his run, and he made it there with number 6's marker Flynn coming across too late to prevent the shot, which went wide. Kennedy, and Hodgson, the player chasing, he's right through. David Hodgson, and he's missed it. And Liverpool have missed 2 in 30 seconds, but the second was the easier chance, because Burnley there were nowhere at all. Defence was undermanned, there was no offside flag, and as Kennedy drove the ball forward, Hodgson was all by himself. Got it down all right, Stevenson came out well, but that wasn't very good finishing. Johnston. Martin Dobson. "20 minutes gone in this first leg. Liverpool 0, Burnley 0. And if Burnley feel the omens are with them, you can't blame them after the way Liverpool failed to take 2 very good openings. There's Dobson's header. And Hansen. Dalglish again, Flynn up his back. Kennedy. Dalglish starts a run through the inside left position. Dobson the defender now. Hodgson with the flick, Rush with the header. Oh, Lee back in, Rush couldn't make it, Hodgson couldn't make it. Won back by Dalglish, and Burnley aren't quite sure how they survived, but they did. And I think the goalkeeper might feel he was a bit lucky. That long throw by Craig Johnston initially caused the problem. Watch the Rush here, he gets the important header. It drops a little bit against the bar, and then there's a tremendous scramble.